You're drafting Strixhaven wrong if you're not splashing a third color. If you stay in two colors, you're leaving power on the table. Hey y'all, Gregor here. After playing pre-release in multiple drafts, one thing is super clear. The shared color synergy between colleges is insanely strong. With how much mana fixing exists in this set, splashing is almost always correct. Each college naturally branches into two others that share a color. Silverquill pairs with Lorehold and Witherbloom. Prismari pairs with Lorehold and Quandrix. Witherbloom pairs with Silverquill and Quandrix. Lorehold pairs with Prismari and Silverquill. Quandrix pairs with Prismari and Witherbloom. Now, the question you should be asking yourself when drafting or playing Sealed is what synergy best complements what my primary college is trying to do. Silverquill's primary mechanic is Repartee, which provides benefits when playing instant or sorcery spells that target a specific creature, yours or your opponent's. Both Lorehold and Witherbloom have cards that do so. You are either choosing Witherbloom for its combat tricks, buffs, removal, and recursion, or Lorehold for its instants and sorceries that also provide removal as well as flashback, allowing you to recast them from your graveyard. Prismari's primary mechanic is Opus, which provides benefits when playing instants or sorceries that cost 5 or more mana when the spell was cast. You can either lean into the heavy sorcery spells from Lorehold, as well as spells with flashback. Opus does take into account the flashback cost, or lean into card advantage with Quandrix. With so many X-cost cards in Quandrix, it makes for easy Opus conditions to be met. Witherbloom's primary mechanic is Infuse, which provides benefits if you gained life this turn. Of the two complementary colleges, I think Silverquill pairs best with Witherbloom. Witherbloom wants you to gain life, and splashing in white gives you an additional way to gain life with lifelink. It doesn't seem to synergize as well with Quandrix, which is all about counters and X mana spells. Lorehold's primary mechanic is flashback, which allows you to cast cards from your graveyard for their flashback cost and then exile them after. Lorehold cares about cards leaving the graveyard. Now, Prismari does have a few cards in blue that deal with the graveyard, but not enough in my mind to make it worth it. I think splashing in black is the better option. There are graveyard recursion cards in black as well as zombies that have a secondary ability that allow you to exile stuff in your graveyard to either bring a zombie back or to create zombie tokens. Quandrix's primary mechanic is Increment, which allows you to put a 1/1 counter on target creature if the mana spent is greater than this creature's base power. Yay, counters! Now you can either splash in red with Prismari or splash in black with Witherbloom. Both colors provide removal and also some heavy instants, sorceries, enchantments, and creatures. Increment does not care about the type of spell like many of the other mechanics do. I don't really have a preference on this one. Both Prismari and Witherbloom have some great creatures and interaction. I would say this is more dependent on what you have available in your draft. If this helped, make sure to follow for more MTG breakdowns. And I gotta know, what college are you drafting and what are you splashing?